YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Yella. It's been a while. I did promise my own review of the Note 4, well overdue. So this is more of a Note 4 revisited, just in case, there's still some people out there on the fence as far as what phone to pick up. This is 2015, and I know CES is going on right now, all the new toys that's coming out for the year. But to be honest, I don't really see anything that's going to take down the Note 4. Now, if you've watched my other videos, I did a review on the iPhone 6, 6 Plus, very solid phones, but through it all, the Note 4 is still my favorite phone. Few reasons why. I know you've probably watched tons of reviews and people are, always going to refer like the S Pen, which is real nice. You definitely have to get used to using the S Pen. The more you use it, the more you're going to love the phone. But that's not my main reason for picking this phone number one. I'm going to give you some small reasons. Maybe it's important to you guys, maybe not. But for me, battery life is pretty important. I don't need my phone to last a whole week without a charge, but I need to get through the day. I need to know that I can use my phone any and every way I want to and not have to worry about sticking it on the charger before the day is out. I want to be able to put my phone to sleep by the time I'm going to bed, which could be anywhere between 11 and 1 at night or 1 a.m., whatever. Another simple thing that I want to throw out there, some people take for granted, is actually things that come with the phone. This cable is a long cable. I love that. Basically, I don't know, how the plugs are in your house, but near the bed, my plug is not that easy to get to. It's not that close. So having a longer cable really helps me to plug the phone in, and then I can still lay in bed and mess with the phone if it is on a lower charge. So that's big for me. Most phones come with a shorter cable. I don't like that. So this one had a longer cable. Aside from that, the time that it takes to charge the battery up is very accurate. And I'm sure you've seen other videos where they've kind of gone over that rapid charging. It is very accurate. So you stick it on the charger for a few minutes and you're good. I mean, I recommend you giving it a nice full charge, even though it's a lithium ion battery where it won't, have that memory or whatnot. But yet and still, if you need a quick charge to get you through a couple hours or whatnot, then you're good to go with that. Another thing I like about particularly the black version is the back. This here, even though I always keep a case on it, different cases, usually just holsters that fit pretty snug against the jeans, the pants, whatever. But the back of this phone just feels better with the black version. It feels like a nice soft leather material. The white one, I mean, just looking at the white one, it might be more appealing, but the feel of it is definitely different. And I mean, go to the store, mess around with both of them, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, another thing that makes this number one, even over the iPhone to me, is the notifications. I love getting a bunch of notifications, even if it's just junk mail or whatever. I just like having that up top. I like seeing that come through, and for some reason it seems like the Android phones definitely are superior with the notifications. Even the notification light, which the iPhone lacks, which I still can't believe they haven't at least brought forth the notification light. Like, that is huge for me. I don't want to have to unlock my phone to see if I missed anything, and who's going to always leave their notifications on the front screen. You don't need everybody in your business. So just seeing that notification light when the phone is just sitting off by itself, you just happen to look over like, oh, okay, I missed an email or text or something. And, with wearables now, that helps out a little bit, but I still like having that notification light there. So all day battery, the beautiful screen, the S Pen, the longer cable, the rapid charging, the soft back, inside the phone, expandable memory. Another great reason why you would want a Note 4. with all the different apps, and if you're a big music head like myself, you might run out of storage, and having expandable memory is key. So you can expand the memory. I got like a 64 gig card in there, so I'm good on games, music, whatever you want to save. You can't do that with the iPhone. So that's another reason why this is my favorite. Now, it's not without its flaws. A couple things that I don't like about it. One being the 3.5 millimeter headset. When you plug anything in there, I don't care how great the headphones are, it doesn't sound as good as it does if you plug it into an iPhone. And that's always been one of my complaints about Samsung. Like, I need them to step that up. But to remedy that, what I did is I found an excellent Bluetooth wireless headset, which is the Beats Studio Wireless. So, yeah, they're expensive, but depending on what you've already spent your money on, this is a great investment, because I can use these with my phone, with the iPad, iPod, whatever. So it kind of eliminates the need to plug in a headset, and you don't get that great audio feedback like you would if you had an iPhone or an iPod. So that kind of takes care of that. Another gripe that I have is not necessarily with Samsung, but it is with AT&T. Because when you get the Note with AT&T, they give you this watered down AT&T box. I hate that. Why? Well, because they kind of jerk you out of some of the accessories that the Note is supposed to come with. One being the headset. So a lot of people like the Samsung headset that it comes with, like the earbuds. I heard them before on previous Notes. I mean, they're okay, but I just don't like that this carrier can just take that away from me. I mean, if I had a Sprint Note 4 or a T-Mobile Note 4, it would come with the original Samsung box. But AT&T, for some reason, feels like they can just put their own box on the product and take away your headset. And that's foolish to me. But outside of that, I mean, the phone, TouchWiz can be another downfall until you get used to it. Once you get used to it, it's not as bad. But you might get a little bit of lag with TouchWiz. Hopefully when this Lollipop update comes out, it would eliminate that, at least reduce the lag. I don't get much lag with the phone. I don't do a lot of heavy gaming with my phone now because I have the iPad Air 2 to do that. But outside of that, it's not really much to complain about with this phone. I mean, if you like the size, the display is absolutely gorgeous. It's pretty thin. It's not heavy at all. It's got great build quality with these metal sides now, or aluminum or whatever. So they really stepped it up big time. The camera, I'm sure you've seen a ton of camera tests showing the great quality and build of the camera. Now the front facing camera is not as impressive, obviously, as the normal 16 megapixel camera on the back here. The front facing, I guess they did improve to 3.7, but it's just, I don't know, it's not that great to me, the front facing. But there are so many different camera modes on here to, really enhance your photos, so I won't complain too much about it. But outside of that, to be honest with you, the Note 4 is the top dog. They're going to bring out a lot of phones this year. This one's future-proof. I mean, you got 3 gigs of RAM, expandable memory. It's got a great processor in it. And, I mean, the resolution is on point. So, if you're thinking about grabbing a new phone and you still haven't decided, I definitely recommend the Note 4. All right? It's been your boy Yella. See y'all later. Peace.